cup of coffee with me.
Holy shit. So, I was raised to be a good young man, like most middle class young Protestant white boys. Okay? I was raised properly, and I was raised that it's rude to talk about money, it's rude to talk about figures. We all know we're trying to get money, make money, but it's rude to talk about figures. But I can't quite help myself here. In the last 24, it's been a little more, 27-ish maybe hours, in the time period since I last recorded and had a cup with me, Chris, and you, we have had $1,735 donated to the Kickstarter campaign for Internet Famous, which you can check out down there below my little box here. This is incredible. Between 10 people, you've given us nearly $2,000, and we're now only a few hundred short of our goal of $5,000. This is amazing. Tom and I, my co-writer, were left kind of close to speechless for a while yesterday, and kind of continue to be so this morning. But we want to say thank you. We want to say that, I'll say at least, that this is pretty much how you've made me feel about you. I guess you're just what I need. So it looks like we're going to hit our goal. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we have 9 days left to rake in just a few more $100. I don't mean to put it in such crude terms, but again, just going to show that every donation counts. Every buck, every dollar counts, and it really, really does. Putting us closer and closer to our goal, not just of having money, although that makes us feel nice, but of having that money to spend, having that money to use to make Internet Famous, to make this web series a reality. It's an amazing feeling. It's really an amazing feeling to be so close to being able to say, we can do this thing. This thing is real. It's gonna happen, and we're this close to it now. We're this close. We still need just a little bit of help, but it still feels pretty amazing. We've went in a day from pretty much panicked, almost beginning to resign ourselves to, I don't know if this project's going to happen. Well, it was a good run, to this is going to happen. This project can be real. We can have a show that we made, that I wrote. I can have words I wrote, said by actors, put on film, and released as episodes. Hopefully as early as this coming fall. We need just a little bit more help, but this thing actually looks like it might happen. And beyond that, too, I will say it is making me feel, being able to look and see how much money is being pledged is awesome, and making me feel like this. The wiggle mirror is forever, and so the last thing I have to do today is say thank you. Big, humongous thank you to the 10 people, or 10 groups of people, because some of them were couples and whatnot. Say humongous thank yous to all of these people who've donated money to our campaign in the last day or so, and made us go from those earlier feelings to the feelings I've just shown you. You guys really are just what we needed. You really have made us feel that we will be rich forever, in more than just money, but rich in friends who will help us out to make this thing possible, to make the show that we want to make. So let me call you all out by name and say humongous thank yous to all of you. First of all, thank you to Jeremy Fordowski. I hope I'm saying that right. But thank you, Jeremy. Another big thank you to Emilio Reyes LeBlanc. Thank you, Emilio. Um, a gigantic thank you to Will Zavala. Thank you, Will. And a big thank you goes out to my sister and brother-in-law. Thank you, guys. Caitlin Lee and Casey Knowlton. Thanks to you, too. Humongous, gigantic, um, weight so big that it sinks to the bottom of the ocean and the bottom of our hearts. Thank you goes out to Ali and Micah Soletto. Ali and Micah, thank you so much. Another big thank you goes out to April Flynn. Thank you, April. And a humongous, gigantic thank you goes out to Brandon Tosti. So, Brandon, thank you. A big thank you sent out to Adam Canor. Adam, thanks, buddy. And another big old thank you. Big old hairy bald thank you. This thing's getting crude this morning. Goes out to Nicholas Charters and Molly Dickerson. Thank you both so much. Dicky farters. Couldn't have done it without you guys. And last, but certainly not least today, a big thank you goes out to Dan Hareda. Thank you so much, Dan. So those 10 groups of people, you're all amazing. And you've made us feel amazing and made us feel like this thing's actually going to happen. So thank you, guys. Hopefully we can keep this thing rolling, and in a couple days, very soon hit our goal and start planning on spending your money on making this project. It's down there. Thank you again so much. I'll see you tomorrow on A Cup with Chris.